Hi, this is me, Ashma, back with another video. I wanted to talk about my forest therapy journey. On the 27th of July, I went to another forest therapy. I was meant to go on the 20th of July, but got postponed, so we ended up going 27th. And the forest therapy was called Western Redceder Tree of Life. And we walked while we were walking to the to go to the forest. We passed the deer park, which I was so excited, but we ended up only seeing one deer, and I took a picture of it, and it was just like so blessing to see the deer, and the deer looked at me and everything. It was just a blessing. And then we got into the forest, and we just sat in the forest for a bit and just chilled out. Whoever wanted to eat lunch, we just chilled out for a bit. While I was sitting there, I was just mesmerized with the forest, and the energy was just so different, and I was so like smiling, and I was just like, oh, this is like I'm meant to be here. And then after we had a little break because of the walk was a bit long to get to the forest. After we had a little break and people we gathered together, and we made a circle near the Western trees, and like we normally do, we introduced each other, why we decided to come here, and then we did our guided meditation as normal. Then after that, she got us to explore the forest, but in a different way. Not like normally, like explore and see what she got us to explore, and she wanted us to be in one place and try to connect with something. It can be either object. If it was an object, to bring it with us. It could be even like maybe a tree or anything. So if it was an object, bring it. If it wasn't, that's fine, she said. And what we did was basically we walked around, and we had half an hour. So I walked around, and basically I decided to try and see if I can maybe hug a tree. But she said it's better not to hug the tree first. To get more energy is to put your back against the tree, a Western tree, and you'll get more positive energy. But you can hug it as well, but you get more from that. So what I decided to do is put my back against the Western tree and just close my eyes and see what happens. And I don't know why or what the reason was on that time. I started laughing, and I couldn't stop laughing. I'm not sure what was going on. And then in my brain, a voice came out and said, "You are meant to be here. I know you are going through a tough time with everything going around, and it's stressful. But you are meant to be here. You will figure this out. You've figured out, you sorted out one bit of your journey, and now you've done another bit, and you will now. Next step is to do the next bit. You are where you are meant to be. You are meant to be in this place, in this forest, and yes, your journey is hard. You will get through this, and you will get through and start again. Your journey will take time. It will just take a bit longer, but it will happen. You need to have the willpower, and you need to be strong, and you need to start acting on it. So it was giving me all this strength, and I couldn't stop laughing, and despite everything that's going on, and there's a lot going on with me, despite everything going on, yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. And then I decided to try a different tree, and still I couldn't stop laughing. And then I went back to the other tree, and I was just laughing and everything. When it was time, I decided before I went back to the circle to take a little branch of the tree and just hold it, have that positive energy. And then once we went back to the circle, some of us spoke about our experience. I told her my experience. I told her what was in my hand, and she told me the reason you were laughing and not sad about whatever's going on is because your Westerners give a positive energy, and it takes away the bad and gives you more good energy, and it keeps you calm and everything. And I was like, oh, it's like, oh, I stripped out all my layers, even though I got plenty. I just stripped it off, and she was just, yeah, that's gonna happen. And then after we did another meditation, but this meditation, she got us to hug a tree, a wisteria tree. Once we were hugging the wisteria tree, she got us to put our whole body, everything, touch it fully, and then she got us to any energy that was there, she got us to like basically let it out and put it to the tree. Just give all the positive energy to the tree, because the tree will take it and recycle it. So we did that kind of thing, and it was amazing. Then she got us to put our back against and do a similar thing, and it was amazing. I felt every time I was feeling guilty, but she said, don't feel guilty, because the tree is going to recycle it, so it's not a bad thing. And then we did that. Then after, she got us to do this exercise. We done it once before, that we pair up and we get some items and get the strongest smell. And then you close your eyes and the partner gets the strongest smell, and you smell it. And then I had one of the partner, and he basically gave me lots of things, like lots of different things. Like once I saw it was Western and lots of other, and it was earthy smells, really, really positive smells and everything. And I really enjoyed it. It was like I was awoken. It awoken me. I was fully awake when I smelled everything, and it was great. It was amazing. And after that, she got us to basically go in a circle again, and she had this drum, and what she did first, before she used the drum, she got us to sing this song, but it was a vibration song. I can't remember what the song is called, but it was like we had to do like oh, e, ah, and these sounds, and we had to sing the song. These sounds were like basically a vibration, and those vibration releases stress, and stressful hormones, it releases it and relaxes you. So we did that, and then after that, because the wisteria, she said, is basically the Native Americans tree. So she played a Native American song, the native song, and she played the drums. She had a special drum, and after, she basically got us to like do any movement. So we danced. We just were free to do whatever. So I danced. We all danced and stuff. And for a while after that, she got us to do howling. And so we did some howling, a few more howling. Then she put the music on again, and she got everyone to do the drums and do whatever noise. And I howled, and people did different. And it was like you were releasing all your stress out in the woods, and no one was there, so no one can hear you. It was like where you were free. It was amazing. And after going back, we went past the deer park again, and the host was like, Ashmon, look. And there were loads of baby deers and a big deer, and I took loads of videos and pictures. I was just so happy, and I got more happy because one, I got to be in the front, and I was in my happy zone. And then I saw deers. Deers are part of me. I've even got tattoos of two. Deers are like part of me. It's me. I always say it's me, and deers are lucky for me. And it was like positive energy. And when I saw the deer, I was like, oh my God, it was like positivity. And when I took videos, and after, I was more happy, and I was just smiling. Every time I see deers, I always get positivity. Sometimes make me cry, and I always get like good luck and stuff. And it was amazing, and it was the best thing ever. And I had so much, because one time I went to one of the quiet walks, and there was a deer on a redwood. Like redwood is one of the trees, and it was a sign. Like redwood is the tree that's meant to be me. I had awakening in one of the redwood forests, and it was a sign the day. And I kept that picture, and the host took a picture of me with my tattoo and the day, and I put that picture on my phone wall, on the inside wall. Every time I look at it, it's just a reminder that the day is a good luck thing to remind me. So I always will keep that on that. It was the best experience ever. I had an amazing time and the best Falls experience ever. And yeah, and I keep watching my journey, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you see more of my Falls debut journey. You'll see a video of all the pictures I've taken as well. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.